Okay guys, sorry it has been so long. Unfortunately I have been ill for quite a little while now, and I have to apologise for that, but I am on the mend. I am getting back to it. So all my subscribers that have stayed with me through it, thank you very, very, very much. Sorry if the camera's swaying a little bit. It's wonderful joys of aircon at the minute, the only way you can live. And also, welcome to all the new subscribers I've got. Everybody who's joined up after my little issues on Facebook. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Anyway, we will get back to what we do with this month's asset drop. We did miss last month's, and I have to say, I was actually a bit disappointed in last month's. It was a very monotone box, which I'm not used to from Andy. His stuff is usually a wide variety of things for us to play with. The new tiles are nice, but they were very oily. Well, let's see if they've made a change this month. So, new packaging a little bit. Discovery box looks quite nice. Let's see what we've got in it. We've got the... Oh, it's tight this month. Let's see what we have. So, July 2019 painting guide. We will look at that after we've looked at what's in the box. Right, so this time you missed sticking it properly. Not a problem though. A nice tiger tongues sour sweetie for us to get our tongues around later on. Excellent, nice sour sweets. I like sour sweets. So, this time, what have we got? Now, these are the new scenery tiles. These are so you can try out your new things. Made by the guys at Serious Play, specifically for asset drop. Now, this is very odd. I'm not exactly sure what that should be. It's... Well, yeah. Okay, we'll take a look. That'll be in the box. We'll see what it's actually meant to be. So that's our first item. Second item. Oh no, this one doesn't look too bad. This looks like an asset drop shield. That's nice, actually. That one I do like. There are a few air bubbles, and they're a lot drier than last month. Last month these were horribly oily. But this month, these are not bad at all. Now, I'm not sure if that's meant to be skeleton bone in the background or just rock. We'll take a look and see when we go through the book. But, like that. It'll be nice to actually have on the table as an asset drop promo, because I do like these guys. Right, so what have we got in here? Everything seems to be a bit buried. Ooh. Oh. Oh, no, this... Molotov Liquid Chrome, one of the best metallics you can buy, and expensive as well from what I remember. Now these are an artist's drawing ink, but they dry out pure chrome. So if you have those rods you want on ultramarine vehicles or things like that, pardon things falling in the background, that will be really nice. Now, is this the refill or the pen itself? The pen itself. Now, nice. We'll take a look at that in a second. We'll try everything out on our table in a sec, as we always do. Another Molotov. All for one acrylics. Refill extension. So you can actually refill these as well. The refill point at the back. And this one is metallic silver. So they have got an agitator inside the pen itself. And again, now this one's more like your magic marker style. So we'll take a look and see how it draws out in a minute. And we have a metallic black. So let's see how these look in a second. Is this a thick one? Yep, that's another thick one as well. So we'll take a look at those in a minute. I might need to get a piece of white paper. No, I'll use something in a sec. So, old favourites here, Master Series. And this is for, this is a non-metallic gold set it looks like we've got in here today. We'll leave that one to the side. So, these have been really nice. I've liked every one of the Master MSP ones, the Master Series ones. Really good coverage, really nice paints. And they do come in sets. So you usually get the sets to actually work through a technique. So here we have non-metallic gold shadow, non-metallic gold base, and the gold highlight. So I'm guessing that in our box we're going to have a way of teaching us how to do non-metallics, which is something I really need to learn. I've been painting over 30 years and still have not learned how to do non-metallics, which I have to say I'm a little ashamed of. And Heavy Flesh. This is one of the N-Star washes. Now, everything so far from these guys, they're a British company. And they're a really small little company that are on the way up because everything from these guys has been brilliant. What was it? The Water Plus is one of the best thinners I've ever used. It's a really good thinner and extender. So yeah, that I'm interested to see. It says Heavy Flesh, but it looks very pale. It's also very watery, which I'm not used to. Well, then again, it will be. It's a wash. Anyway, so that's everything in the box. What I'm interested in is taking a look at these Molotovs, but we'll see what they've got in the painting guide. Now, I'm thinking that this is going to be for the non-metallic tutorial. We're going to have a non-metallic tutorial for doing the asset drop shield. So, let's see what we've got. Inside today, we've got the Master Reaper Series paints, which are always good. And surprisingly, for the first time, we don't have the prices. That's interesting, Andy. I'm not sure if you've forgotten to leave them in this time, but usually we've got the price of each of our products inside the box, and this time they're missing. But as I say, you always get at least your money's worth, usually more from Andy. So let us see. It's been the Discovery Guide has been redesigned. More space for photos. Supposed to feel like the design is supposed to feel like a notebook. Yeah, I can see that it is laid out a little better, but we'll see. So we have the 3 Reaper Master Series paints non-metallic gold set, which I like the idea of. The asset drop tutorial tiles golden shield. Yep, that's the one we thought it might have been. It's been specifically designed by Serious Play to paint non-metallic metals. Excellent. So that's got a little tutorial in there, which the tutorials are quite easy to follow, so give them a try. Molotov liquid chrome. Both apparently the most beautiful silver metallic he has ever used. So we have to take a look at that because I have heard a lot about these Molotovs. I did not know they did other colors. Except for chrome and gold. So the metallic black and metallic silver. The grip fun act exactly like a paintbrush without the need to refill and with no risk of paint drying on your palette. They come with a range of different nib sizes which you can swap if you buy a nib set, which I did not know, and are refillable. So, yep, we're going to take a look through that one, and apparently that is now I can see it. This, which I couldn't identify at first, is a giant's blade. So it is a scimitar style blade embedded in the ground. So we'll see that one. That one is for doing silver metallics using the Molotov. Right, basics on non-metallic metals. Tips for getting started, foundation colors, and how to sketch out your initial bands of light for non-metallics. It's just something I can't get my head around. I don't know why. So we'll end up with I'm not sure if my camera will pick it up very well, but we've got a very nice non-metallic metal finish there, which should help us learn exactly how to work with non-metallic metals. Excellent. That is something I really need to know. We've got an interview with the guys from Molotow. And tutorials for metallic silver using the Molotow. Well, actually only using first layer metallic silver, second layer metallic black, and the third is the liquid chrome. And then use the flesh wash over the top just to give it a bit of the dull it down and matte it down. Because I was wondering why we had a flesh tone in amongst everything. So, again, always donating to charity with his boxes every month. So, I'm very happy this month. Very, very happy. A lot better than last month's. Last month was everything was green. With some tiles, some Joe Sonia paints, which I'd never used, and may have actually judged unfairly because I still haven't had a chance to try them. But before I tried them, I said, no, I don't like them. But we'll give them a try. Right, so first of all, let's take a look at these Molotow paints. So we'll start off with the base just silver. Now I've got a plain black piece of paper here, because black is always the best coat for metallics. The Reaper series stuff, we already know it's a standard acrylic. Just nice, good coverage. So these are, push them down like magic markers, I think. Here we go. It's just started coming through. And that is a very, very dense. And you can see the reflection on that. That's really nice. Now, the harder you press, the more paint you get. You're not going to get fine lines with this, but you can, from what I know, decant it out and use it with a paintbrush. I think they're alcohol based. No, they're acrylic based. Oh, I thought they were alcohol. So the silver is very nice. Very bright, very clear, great coverage. Right, now this one might not show up as well because it is the black metal, but I'll try putting it over the silver and see how the two go together. So again, push down until we get some of the paint flowing through to the end. Takes a little while to get some of the paint through. Here we go. You can see it starting to fill the nib. And then, now this one, yes, it goes on just like a normal black magic marker. It's very hard to see there. Now let's see, this is reflective, but we'll also see how it goes on over a gloss surface. No problems there whatsoever. Very deep black with a very, very nice metallic edge. Now, I think you'll be able to just about pick up that edge on there. But again, not the easiest to control, and make sure you don't get any little hairs on it because it will drag the paint. But for what it's meant to do, it is a very nice dark metallic base. Yes. And then the one that we've been waiting for. Let's see what this chrome is all about, because I've heard so many things about the Molotow chrome. Very thin paint nib this time, so push it down to fill the nib. There's a metal edging to this one. It's taking a while to flow through. There we go. Oh, now that is a proper mirror shine. It's like drawing tin foil onto a piece of paper. That is proper chrome. Let's see, we'll do it on the back of one of these tiles. It's not base coated, not undercoated or anything, but wow. Holy hell. That is incredibly reflective. Really, really nice, shiny, pure chrome. It dries a little slow, which is good because it lets you work with it. And that fine tip is going to let you put spot highlights and things on different metallic stuff that you're going to be doing. I think this one might be alcohol based. There's no instructions on this one, or actual content label, should I say. But yeah, this, if you're looking for something highly reflective, if any of you are people who like to make model cars, model vehicles and bikes and things like this, for bumpers, fenders, chrome work anywhere on a bike, this would be perfect. This would be absolutely perfect. And as I say, next to the standard silver, it is brighter. It is a lot brighter. And let me just check. Once this is dried through, it's a little fragile while it's still wet. I think it needs a lot of time to cure. But it's still very shiny where I haven't rubbed it off. I think this is going to take... There's a reason why everybody likes these and why there's such a buzz about them. So this month, again, he hasn't left prices for a change. But we have the 3 Molotow's, the 3 non-metallic golds, and the flesh wash the deal everything down, and our 2 practice tiles. Now, the practice tiles, they've only just started doing these. I like the idea. I really do like the idea. These are so much better quality than last month's. Last month was the start, so it's a learning process for both these guys and the company that are doing them. There is a lot of flash on them, but they're not game pieces. These are meant to just learn the techniques that are in your discovery guide, and that's a really nice idea. He has told me that he will be reprinting these back cards eventually with instructions on how to clean your resin if it is a little oily. Like you can see along this one, probably if I can get a bit of a shine on it, along this edge, we have still got some of the mold release, which is a silicone oil that they put into the mold. If you're familiar with any other resin model, if you're familiar with Forge World, clean it exactly the same. Slightly warm water, not too much, not too hot, because you don't want it to bend, to go soft and bend on you. Plenty of washing up liquid. Give it a scrub with a toothbrush and let it dry naturally, and you're good to go. Anyway, that's this month's tutorial asset drop box unboxed. We will be coming back with some tutorials this month. As my health improves, we will be getting into more and more bits and pieces and expanding the channel. I've got some ideas for our battle reports, which will be coming up, thanks to the guys that have just joined in with us. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below, and that way I'll know exactly what you guys want, and I'll be able to keep delivering. Okay, again, thank you for your patience, and thank you for staying with me. Until next time, I'll see you later. Take care. Goodbye.